It's me. Guy on the internet. Internet's busiest guy on the internet. Looking at things moving around. That's where that is, right? Okay, surely. Why is everything running so slow? It's fine. It's apparently fine. We're gonna believe in that it's fine. And we're playing more Hades. Again, to remind everyone, we are doing a 100% run on a new save file. I really should, because I really want to do, what I really should do is do what I think is going to be the hard part with the weapons before it gets to the hard part in the end game. Like once you start completing runs, you have to start doing the heat trial bullshit. So it'll be harder to get through with all the weapons. So I might as well just, you know what we'll do? We're being smart about it.
You just protect me.
Let's try to. And I do like this. How did I forget the shield had this? And this is, you know what? Maybe we'll like the shield more. I probably have the least amount of experience with the shield. So we'll see how it goes. We're trying the shield.
What's Uncle Poseidon doing here?
Poseidon, not a fan.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything, especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
Man. Okay, like, all I wanted to do was check a thing. All I wanted to do was check my volume a little bit, and it got mad at me. It got a little too mad at me. Okay. Oh, yeah, I have to do Poseidon here because...
The Wrath of Poseidon.
So I can get my aid, my big special. Throw my oh, there is still a guy left. I will say, I do wish that I do wish Hades had the. I mean, maybe it doesn't. I've never seen it, but it's annoying that when I start a new game of Hades, it's like you got to do all the tutorial stuff, and I just would rather not. As someone who's definitely played the game and done all the things, I would like the option. So welcome in, the Midnight Dragoon. Hello. Hope we're doing well. See, this is what I wanted because they had to give me the tutorial. It didn't start me off with Dionysus, even though I have Dionysus' thing to start me off with him. Anyway, welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Numbskulls.
We're slowly making our way through 100%ing a new file of this game, which now I'm just really strategizing on how to do that. Yes. You know what? I mean, called having ADHD. It's called having, you think about one thing and then your brain goes in autopilot and makes bad choices for you. So really, you know, I blame the brain. I'm innocent. I'm just the guy, you know?
No way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from
But I
Mr.
do want,
Simon.
you know, I do want more darkness, because in a new playthrough, I do want to get to the Death Defiances as much as possible. So maybe subconsciously, I'm like, I knew. Your attack inflicts hangover. Don't really fuck with doing the cast. I mean, I might end up, you know what? No, basic attack, because I'm holding out to get Athena's dash. So I will do that, because my messages are so you know, adorable. I'm an adorable character, and that's why you're like, oh boy, obviously, what hot girl messages? Surely they must be a hot girl themselves. And I am, spiritually speaking.
I can use that back home.
And I mean, the only thing I have to upgrade is my aid and this. So we'll go for money. There's not a lot of options for upgrading right now. I don't feel super compelled by what I have now. And dash and stab. Okay. Okay, these guys kind of suck. What's here? I honestly
sale?
never use. These usually aren't very useful. They're like, yeah, it's a cool little thing for you, cool little stuff. I'm like, I don't know. I've rarely, outside of the ones when I need it to give me another Death Defiance, don't find these broadly useful. Sure, if I'm like down bad for health, which is always the case because I'm always playing this game so recklessly. And we dash, and we dash. Okay. Go around, and then we dash some more. Okay, maybe we're coming around on the shield.
Mine now.
So how many do I need? I think I need 500 of the darkness now to upgrade to the next Death Defiance. And that's always my thing. When I'm doing a new run, I'm like, what do I need first? And if I'm going to play this for the long haul, I'm going to need those Death Defiances. You know? As much as I think I'm not bad at this game, even when I did the closest thing I did to a 100% run, where I definitely got the real ending, most of the things, I was still winning it by a hair because, okay, we need to get better at dodging with the shield. We need to get good, very good with the shield at dashing out.
That's what you get.
After I dash in.
I see you've made it all the way to Hallowed Elysium, cousin.
It's a time. No spoilers, but I think it's worth it.
Surely you have what it takes to do it
It's
again
hard to get
and
to, but
overcome
it's
the dangers
it's
that
hard.
await
It's
therein.
hard, but I think narratively speaking, it's kind of worth it, and highlights some of the narrative things I do like about this game that are very specific to it being a roguelike and based on Greek mythology. And that's all I'll say. See, this is what we want. We want we need the divine dash. Obviously.
Blood and darkness.
My subjects
Okay.
wish to have a word with you.
Think you got me, do you?
Oh no. No, 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 no. I mean, in theory, this isn't a very hard fight, right? You just go and I dash 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 and I dash, and they all just kind of agree to hit the same area. Because if they did any of these sort of strategizing here, they would get me. They would just laser me in. They would catch me in a little laser trap. But they won't, because
Just a bit longer.
they're not very smart. They're not very smart. AI. Get out of here.
At least I'm picking up some coin.
Who is going to clean all of this up?
There.
Darkness. Let's say some health. Well, I mean, sure, why not? Maybe we'll go a little faster. I keep talking shit about Hermes, but maybe I want to go a little faster. Oh, shop. We're gonna get the dual action. You again? Well, me again? What do you mean? Most Luciferian chatter. What do you mean?
Gods want me to pick a favorite.
Okay, I'm going to pick Dionysus.
Oh, we are going to have a feast tonight.
Deal more damage when 3 or more foes are hangover inflicted? Yes. Get mad at me, Poseidon, but I'm sorry, you give the worst
Wound me, little Hades, with
upgrades.
your
He gives the
callous
worst
choice.
upgrades.
It's fortunate I'm quite impervious to harm.
I've been a streamer since 2020. In fact, if you're unaware, this is my side channel. I have 2 channels. This is a thing that I guess I never have to explain to most people, because most people who watch me here are people from the main channel, but this is my second channel. I have a side channel. That's what I'm doing here. I've been streaming since 2020. Like, I want to say on Twitch since August 2020, and since, if you're taking all the time I've been streaming on any platform, since July 2020. The advantage of the side channel is that there's plenty of things on the main channel, I should explain what's on the main channel. On the main channel, it's more of a show. You know, I do tier list brackets. I do more of a intense commentary, interactive thing. You know, it's more of like I'm putting on a show, where this is just like, you know, maybe I'll play some games, maybe I'll do some editing, maybe I'll do some behind the scenes work. And as someone with ADHD, the side channel helps me do the behind the scenes work, because I feel less motivated to do it on my own. So that's also the reason I have the side channel, you know? That's also part of the reason why I started. I was just at home all the time. I'm like, you know, looking for work. So I'm like, while I'm looking for work, I might as well start my streaming career. And here I am. So yeah, that's what I think the advantage of the side channel is. Just anything I don't want on the main channel, anything, because let's be honest, and most Luciferian chatter knows this. Broadly speaking, people who watch the main channel do not like to see me play video games. I like to play them, but I have a harder time implementing that into the main content. So any sort of thing I don't feel matches the main channel, the main show, the main presentation, just goes here. Also, like side ideas that I don't know how people are gonna react to it. I'm like, I can implement them on the side channel. And it's like, who cares? It's the nothing side channel, a side channel that I don't even feel particularly moved to get like monetized or anything. So I'm like, there's like I could do anything. You know, it's the freedom. Yeah, but that's what I'm doing here. Poseidon, get mad.
Like this.
Poseidon's getting mad.
Let's give him a show.
If you're curious, I might as well just. I should have a command, but then again, this is the side channel where I don't have commands for anything. What? Main? Okay, yeah, there it is. Look, that one, Black. I should be able to click on the @ there. Yeah, because since you're adding me, it should tell me if it doesn't, but it should be like, hey, here's the thing. You want to click on the channel? Yeah. Okay, fuck, dude. Okay, he's using my Death Defiance. He's making... Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Like, damn, I really fumbled the bag there. Okay, so you did... Okay, just in case. This is a funny way to do it. Shout out and this almost feels like a weird thing to do, but shout out to myself. My name is listed above to make it easier. Yeah. There are people who do that. My main channel is filled with degenerates. And I mean that, you know, lovingly.
What can I say, nephew?
With some, you know,
Sometimes our tempers get the best of
love
all
in
of
my
us.
heart.
Your fortunate mind didn't get the best of you back there.
Fuck you, Poseidon. You wasted one of my Death Defiances. Obviously present company excluded. You know, when I mean, look, and they'll never see because they never watch this channel. I mean people like Boa. Boa's one of the people I'm talking about. When I say degenerates, you know, welcome in, Fickle Pie. Special deals more damage and knocks those away. Like, this is why I don't fuck with Poseidon. He's always about knocking things away, and I don't care. I don't care about knocking things away, like, ever. Please. Mwah. Appreciate you. Let me see. Worth... Like, he never gives me anything I care about. Your boons with knock-away effects deal bonus damage to bosses. See, this would be fine if I'm building a Poseidon build, but I'm not gonna do that. Just give me the chamber thing. Things in the chamber give me more. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Which is fine because we're really going for the 100%, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to immediately clear. Okay. I'm not trying to immediately, as quickly as possible, clear a run. I'm trying to set myself up to make it as easy as possible to get 100%. You know? And I do believe a lot of that is just getting to the point where I have all the weapon things maxed out, which can be tedious to get through. Okay, like, what are you doing here? Okay, dude. Okay. Increasing my health. Keys, or I guess more shadow points. You're also welcome, and I hope the RNG is shiny as well. I try my best. I try my best. Well, like, on I've mentioned this before, but this is a 10 out of 10 game. Like, I think that as time goes on, we should be comparing other roguelikes to this. Like, it just does everything correct. You know? That's why I'm excited to 100%. Because I usually don't care about 100% in games, because most games aren't worth 100%ing. But I'll do it for a game I think is the real 10 out of 10. And I've never done it before for this game. I'm excited. Obviously, we'll be mixing in other things as time goes on, other content, other games. Because the goal is to get to the 100% before Hades 2 comes out of early access. That's the goal, so it might be a while. Hopefully they don't announce that it's coming out of early access like in a week from now, because there's no way I'm completing that by then if that happens. But one can hope. Okay, now we're at the shop. Please health.
Kieran's shop.
Okay, good. We like this. We like the
I can use this.
upping my max HP. We love a little Healy. We're talking to Charon.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we?
Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna win this fight. Well, we're gonna try our best. Didn't have the best run of
I'm here, Meg.
booms, and by that I mean they forced me to take Poseidon at the beginning
You really
for no reason other than they want to introduce the aid ability thing, which is annoying.
Bastard, though. Bastards. But you sound practically impressed with me there, Meg. I feel so flattered.
You'll soon feel something else. I don't know how you did it, but it changes nothing.
Hey, dash at me. Okay.
We're not finished yet.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No, not the reflecting. Not the reflecting back at you.
This.
Yeah, come at me.
You want a taste of this?
Okay, she's not like a hard fight. I might actually win this. Because of all the ones, no, she's doing the thing at me. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here, nerd. I do like this. One of the things I like with this game is as you get better at this game and you advance more, they shake up the boss fights, which again, a thing this game does that I think should be standard for all games that are like this. Like, it's wild that it's not a standard thing. Okay. Okay, you're doing this. There we go. We're just gonna aid her out. We're gonna do that real quick, real easy, real easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl.
Blood.
See, there we go. That's part of what I want to do. I want to collect all of these items with all the various weapons before the game gets hard. Before it becomes a chore.
Well, Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hole and going up. Heading up. Check.
Okay.
Love that sulfur smell.
I don't think we're clearing the second area unless something crazy happens. Unless I get my Death Defiance replenished, I think we're not getting very far here. We're gonna try our best because we got some really good items. We got some pretty strong items. Some pretty strong upgrades have happened.
Just in time. Got me good.
Yeah, dude. can't throw, Nathaniel, you can't throw the knives here. We've been over this. Welcome in.
Delicious.
Okay, what do I want to actually upgrade here? I think we just need to make my main... Right? Like, the longer this lasts, the better it is for me. But also, if I hit more than one enemy with the hangover, I already do more damage. Well, for now, we'll increase the base damage, the base effect of my hangover.
Got to keep pushing.
Okay, see, we never do Hermes. And it's good, because I think Hermes is a bitch.
Let's get out of here.
There you are. Let's hit you guys. Oh no, what will I do except this over and over again? Do it again, coward, you won't. No. Sometimes there's just enough off screen that my brain goes, what? And then that's what happened. And then that 1 second I go from I'm got this, I'm in complete control to I'm a victim of my ADHD.
Oh, hey there, Dusa. How's your endless toil treating you?
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Oh, that's no problem. I can definitely do that. I'll just add it to the list.
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something. You look pretty beat.
Look, please, I'm fine. You already do enough, Nathaniel. I don't know why I've taken to calling you Nathaniel. Maybe okay, I do know why. Because in my phone you're Nathaniel Bakerson. I had one intrusive thought, and that's all I know about you. It's like he's Nathaniel Bakerson, a fictional character I made up in my mind. Like you're a real person, but I don't think Nathaniel Bakerson matches the vibe of talking to you. If I introduce you like this is Nathaniel Bakerson, people would see a disconnect between
these gems with the house
and I think maybe a good disconnect, right? Because Nathaniel Bakerson seems like some uptight yuppie or something, like some sort of like I'm an investment banker or something stupid, That's why it's funny that that I call you Nathaniel Bakerson.
Collected earnings based on some of
I don't know why I'm telling this all. No one asked.
I suppose you need an income.
Again, if I have one intrusive thought and I just start talking about the thing.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced.
And look, I'm getting a new headset. I mean, well, to be fair, I'm getting a new headset and I'm getting actual real in-ear monitors and a wireless audio system. It's happening soon.
Be sure to add those to the list
and it's going to be great.
Someday.
Whereas the current system, and look, I like the current system isn't awful. I just think that okay, this is the conflict I have. I like that these headphones are wireless. Obviously, like they're broken and janky. Well, when they were in their peak, I liked they were wireless. I don't like the big this. And I'm adding things to the mainstream, the main channel, that are going to require you to be able to see my ears. I'm adding earrings as one of the things to the wheel of things you can do, right? And so people are going to have to be able to see my ears. So I want to do that. I like the freedom and comfort of the wireless headset. but it conflicts with things I want to do with the channel. So I think that the good thing to move towards is actual in-ear monitors that show their earbuds, and then plugging that into a wireless system. So it's still wireless, but it's like wireless earbuds, but like, you know, of a high quality and not just earbud quality. And I have a few of them. I don't know if you've seen, but Rev got me a few of them. I want to say a few. He got me like he got 2 things on the list. He got me these little bead numbers. He's got the beads. They're hard to see because the light's harsh and this. It's weird. My light's less than I do, but I got these little bead numbers. And he also got me these little. Okay, pepper. There we go. Those are visible. Like this little pepperoni pizza looking ass. And I like these. I like the comfort, but obviously for audio quality and, you know, doing a lot of things, they're not great. These are just made for gamers who are like, I play on Xbox and I want to be able to hear the 12-year-old call me the N-word, you know? While I play Call of Duty or something, you know? Like that's what they're for. They're not really for real. Like even when I do like editing, as many of you know, I'm a freelance video editor. When I do editing, I just have like quality, like Sony, whatever, like wired headphones for editing because I need to be able to hear in like the highest quality possible. These are just for like, they're easy. You know, when I'm streaming, I don't necessarily need maximum audio. I just need to be able to hear my alerts, hear whatever things I'm playing. You know, these work fine for that. Also, welcome in, Jelly. I see you. And honestly, I also think that you're the only one who's also suffering from this problem because anyone else who's ever sent me anything, it's gone to me. And I've done the same thing with the Amazon wishlist. And people have done the thing you do, where they're not ordering it straight off of the list. And you're the only person who's ever, honestly, you're the only person who's ever tried to send me anything via the mail and had it not get to me in my entire life. Now that I'm really thinking, you're the only person. You're the only person that this is a problem for. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, also for the Midnight Dragoon, if you aren't, because you just found out about the main channel. But on the main channel, I have a Channel Point Redemption. Well, 2 of them. I have a Channel Point Redemption for like costumey stuff, where one of them's for glasses. I just have a wheel of glasses, and then when people activate the redemption, I spin the wheel and then I put on those glasses, and I have the same thing but for hats. We're slowly turning into a random character generator. It's part of the charm. It's one of the charming things about the main channel, you know? Or at least that's what people tell me. Hopefully they're not lying to me. Also, I'm doing well, Jelly. We're just slowly making our way through this game and doing a lot of things. A lot of things are in the pipelines. A lot of big things are coming, hopefully. Is there anything to build that I care about? Fated list of minor prophecies. Okay, we'll get this.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little lively.
We're gonna get these as many as possible.
What are you going on about?
We do. Also, we need to watch the current season. I think you would, for reasons that'll become evident, I think you would enjoy this new cast of people because they're very interesting personalities to have in one season of the show. I'm gonna buy all these chambers, all these things.
Job for your distinguished team.
And fated list of minor prophecies. It is.
How about this, contractor? The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You know what? We did. But I think there's okay. Yeah, you're right. We watched the first 2 episodes. You're right. We totally did. You remember Rada Queen? You remember Susie Toot? Like, it was great. I think that the show, okay, minor, very nerdy timeline. I think RuPaul's Drag Race, the main U.S. season, obviously it's different for All Stars and it's different from the other non-U.S. seasons. But you could cut up RuPaul's Drag Race into 4 distinct eras. I mean, you could obviously divide it however you want to, but I've always looked at it as 4 eras, right? The first era being what I call the foundational era. It's where they were figuring stuff out. Like, they really had no idea what they were doing, and they were just figuring it out. Everything's like, okay, this challenge works. This type of character narrative works. They were figuring stuff out. That's seasons 1 through 3 are what I call the foundational era, because they made a lot of mistakes there and then figured it out. Okay, they eventually figured it out, but it's the foundation for what would become the other things down the line. And there's what I call the golden era, which is it's controversial, because most people will tell you seasons 4 through 6 are the golden era, and they're correct. Those seasons are all great. But I have the hot take that I think the golden era of RuPaul's Drag Race is seasons 4 to 8. And this includes 7, which is the controversial one, but I think that it's good that season 7 was controversial. Did the right person win? No. But it was very entertaining. There were a lot of things when you look back at season 7 that are very... It was a new era for RuPaul's Drag Race. Because they had figured all the stuff. They had 3 seasons that went really well, that everyone loved. But it's a season where there were just a lot of shocking decisions that I think in the grand scheme of it made the show a little bit more bold in taking risks, even if the end result wasn't necessarily perfect. Also, welcome in 2025. And then the next era after that is season 9 to season, I'm going to say 11, which I call the stagnant era. It's an era of RuPaul's Drag Race where I like the cast, but the show is losing the luster, right? We're going through a lot of things we've done a million times on the show. The challenges weren't giving. It's what spawned a lot of what's known as RuPaul's Best Friend Race, specifically season 9. It's a show that became kind of stagnant. Like, even though I enjoy things about those seasons, if you've been watching the whole show all the way up until that point, you start to feel like, okay, we could do something here, right? And then we enter starting from season 12, which I think is the current era. Season 12 to the current season is what I call the experimental era, where every single season from 12 to 17 has experiments. It's desperate for new ideas. Some of them have been hits, some of them are flops, and this starts with season 12, because season 12 had one experiment that was a thing they were always planning, which is we're doing the dual premiere, which is a thing that in the main show they haven't done since season 6. The whole, like, we're doing 2 premieres and we're not sending anybody home, right? But then the show had, well, I guess there's 3 things that they had to figure out. There was one thing that they tried to do. It was a new thing. We're like, hey, remember this from a previous time? And then there were 2 things that were forced upon them. One was the pandemic. Because of the pandemic, they decided not to do a live finale or a live like in-person reunion, and they had to creatively get around that, which is part of the experiment. But the other experiment was that there was a contestant on season 12, Sherry Pie, who competed on the show, turns out she was a complete psycho, was like a sexual predator. This had came out. People had called her out on it, and people had the receipts. Like, it was confirmed, like, okay, she was up to this bullshit. But the show had already filmed an entire season with her, and she was a top 4 contestant. So she was in the whole show, and it came out like either right before the show started or after like episode 1 or 2 came out. And this caused another experiment, because they realized, because it's obvious when you watch the season, they kind of were like, maybe Sherry Pie could have won. She won 2 challenges. She was a very big presence on the season, but obviously they had to change the narrative editing wise, because they were clearly not going to crown her, right? They were clearly not doing that anymore. So it's a season that tries to, in post-production, edit around her, even though she's a main character, right? She won 2 challenges. She never landed in the bottom, even when she should have. She's a relevant part of the season. You can't ignore her. It's impossible. She's there the whole time. Also, welcoming cake. And so it was an interesting time in RuPaul's Drag Race where that beginning with season 12, there were things that were forced upon them and things that they did to try to spice things up. There's things like season 13 with what's known as the Pork Chop Lounge, where the first episode is they bring in two girls into the workroom like normal. They walk in, they're like, here's my drag catchphrase. And then what they did in season 13's opening is that each pair of two, they would call them to the main stage and they would have to lip sync immediately. One person would advance and then one person got eliminated. And they did this, and then they had a whole grouping of girls who just lost in the middle of the first episode. And at the end of the episode, they're like, okay, we're bringing all you girls back except for one of you. The girls have to vote out one of you to advance. And this led to one of the most disliked episodes of the whole show, because it felt miserable. It was just a lot of queens just spent the episode sitting around being like, I hope I don't get sent home now. I lost the lip sync, and it sucks. And then they did the dual premiere again, but the twist is that the girl they voted out, there were two groups. They did the episode, right, the Pork Chop Lounge episode, and then there was a dual premiere episode after that. There was two groupings, right? There's the winner girl group. Any girl who won her lip sync was in one episode, and all the girls who lost their lip sync in the first episode were in the secondary premiere. And it turns out the girl they voted out was voted into not being eliminated, but to being in the winners episode. And this was like the most annoying 3 episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race where no one really went home for 3 episodes. Like, watching it as it was airing was miserable in that, okay, we're 3 episodes in and no one's gone home. It was a time. And season 14 had the chocolate bar twist, which is at the beginning of the season. All the girls got a chocolate bar, and one of the chocolate bars has a golden ticket in it. And so if you get eliminated, every time a girl gets eliminated, she loses the lip sync. They open the thing up, and if it's the golden one, you get saved. But if it's just regular chocolate, you still have to go home. So this led to every episode for most of the season being like girls being like, we're opening up the chocolate, and then it started this very funny meme where, because the girls would be like, most of the girls, it was chocolate, so they were like, it's chocolate. Like, it was such a weird choice. The chocolate bar season is ridiculous. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it was so set up. Because there is no way those queens got handed chocolate bars and then the production handed them back the exact same one. They chose who got that chocolate bar, and no one can convince me otherwise. There's no way, right? There's no way the girls are holding on to it. Like, they have to like hand it to production back then, and then production hands them back when it's time for them to do the chocolate thing, right? Like, there's no way it's not rigged for one girl to get it. And then season 15, where the experiment was, what if we did no gimmicks? That's the wild part. Season 15 is just, what if we didn't do any stupid gimmicks, and that was the gimmick? What if we just don't do any weird shit this time? And that was the experiment. After season 12, 13, and 14 all being ridiculous with the twists and the format changes and all the bullshit, they just did a regular season of the show, and that was the experiment. What if we just were regular this time? And then season 16 introduced, season 16 and 17 both introduced what's known as the Rata Queen twist, where it's a dual premiere episode, right? And the queens do a talent show, right? And the queens vote for who they think should be in the top and the bottom, right? In season 16, it's like, okay, they would rank them. Like, okay, it would be like number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. And whoever the top 2 queens were would lip sync for the win. And in season 17, they did an extra spicy thing where it was the same format of like, okay, the girls are ranking each other, but whatever the 2 bottom ranked girls across the premieres are, they have to lip sync at the end. Like, if they ranked you the bottom, you were in the bottom regardless of judges' critiques. If the girls voted you into the bottom, you were in the bottom. And then season 17 introduced another twist, which is what's known as the Badonkadonk tank, where when a girl would get eliminated, she would do the lip sync for the bottom, in the bottom 2, she would lose the lip sync. And then they for a while, I will say this now, they got rid of, they figured it out and they just ran out of the slots. So thankfully this wasn't a thing they did the whole season. But the girls would have, Michelle Visage, who's one of the main judges, is in a dunk tank, right? She's on a thing where, like, you have to like pull a lever. There's like 10 levers on the stage. You have to pull one of them, and then if you guess correctly, there's two of them will save you. Right? You get to pull one of them, and 2 of the 10 are the ones that'll save you. And then you pull the thing, and then if it dunks Michelle, you pick the right one, you get to stay. And it was the dumbest twist I've ever seen on a show that I think is already so ridiculous, right? RuPaul's Drag Race is a ridiculous show. RuPaul's Drag Race, for those of you who've never seen it, is like a combination of America's Next Top Model, Project Runway, a comedy roast, a stand-up reality show, a sometimes a home renovation makeover show. Like it's ridiculous to describe to you what happens on a season of RuPaul's Drag Race. The amount of things you do in a season. Right? There's an entire challenge that happens every season called Snatch Game, which is obviously a play on Match Game. If you know the game show Match Game, it's like that, but all the queens are doing celebrity impressions. They're on the panel. That's a whole challenge. It's one of the main challenges of the show. Anyway, that's my bare bones thoughts on the different eras of RuPaul's Drag Race. I would recommend it. I'm someone who does not like reality TV. But RuPaul's Drag Race is so over the top that it gets my attention. Like, it's so ridiculous that there's no other show like it. There are other reality shows, there are other competition reality shows, but nothing is as insane as RuPaul's Drag Race in terms of how it tests the girls' talent, and how it tests the girls' strategy, and how it's like 8 million shows in one. It's great. Would recommend it to most people. I think it's a pretty enjoyable show. Where, again, in addition to being a very fun, entertaining show, you see a lot of very, very talented queer artists show off their art. Which I think it's great. It's great that it's a mainstream show where that's the main thing. You know, it's fashion, it's comedy, it's drama. It's also it's both. There's a game. There's the main game, right, of winning the crown, but there's also the meta game. There's a meta game in girls who go on the show trying to get certain edits, right? Some girls go on the show knowing, like, okay, how am I going to guarantee myself X amount of screen time? And some girls figure, if I'm the villain, if I'm just the most engaging person on the screen in terms of drama, then what are they going to do? Get rid of me for all these boring girls who are doing nothing? It's interesting. There's multiple strategies going on that are it's interesting. Some girls know what they're doing. Some girls are too earnest, and it's entertaining regardless. Anyway, what was I doing? I was talking for so long about RuPaul's Drag Race, my controller turned off and I had to turn it back on. It was like, okay, he's talking, it's time to get some rest.
Give me the best deal you've got.
Oh yeah, there's a meme in the show, because the girls, in the RuPaul's Drag Race, there's 2 parts of the challenge, right? There's the main challenge, whatever it's comedy, making an outfit, whatever it is. And there's the runway. And when girls are preparing for the runway, they have to get ready in their full drag makeup. And then there's a joke going around the show that any girl who gets a seat next to the wall of mirrors has to tell a tragic story. It's almost comical how often it happens, where it's called like the tragedy mirror, where girls will be like, I'm getting ready in my drag, and here's how I was abused as a child. And that's it's just so many girls next to the mirror for whatever reason. They'll just be like, it's extra funny because they'll be like mid makeup. They'll be like, I'm orange right now. You don't understand how I'm gonna blend this look. So they look like a clown person right now because they're in the middle of doing their makeup. Like, and I was abused as a child, and I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this runway. I'm gonna try not to cry to ruin my eyeliner. Like it's very funny. It's very funny. It's both very endearing and very funny. You know, it's both at the same time. Anyway, back to this game I'm allegedly playing on stream.
Met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is
I haven't played
fleeting
Hades 2.
here,
In fact, that's why I'm
they
streaming
shall
this,
continue
Jelly.
to
I'm trying to
support
100%
you
Hades
as
1
necessary.
before Hades 2 comes out of early access. Because I'm not going to play Hades 2 until it's out of early access. Don't worry. It's look. It's what my stream. I'll say whatever I want. Okay. You didn't force anything that wasn't within me. You know.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping
I should
me.
just rant more on this channel. Because I feel less like, okay, not to say that I don't rant on the main channel, but I feel like just unhinged rants where I don't have to focus on a specific thing. Because on the main channel, I feel like an obligation to be like, hey, we're talking about X thing, and if I'm gonna rant about something, it better be tangential to what we're talking about. But on this channel, I'm like, who cares? I will just stop playing Hades to talk about RuPaul's Drag Race and what I think the different eras are. Honestly, it's a power I'm gonna be tapping into. I'm making YouTube videos, and I'm like, you know what? I rant. I have a lot to say, and a YouTube video, really, if you position it correctly, can just be a very structured rant. That's what a lot of YouTube video essays are, which is what I'm trying to do. You know, they're just essentially structured rants. You know, they're just rants that have where you have the receipts for the thing you're talking about.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting complicated pretty fast.
Okay, I still don't have enough for the mirror. I don't have enough to get
Hey,
the
that must
next
be the
Death
fate of
Defiance. Do I?
I want to go lie down.
Yeah, it's 500. Okay, I actually walked over here, but I guess I did want to go over here because I wanted to. Can I get more darkness? It's not one of the things up. Okay, we'll talk to Meg and then we'll do another run.
Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Damn.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
Pleasure doing business with
Okay.
you, Fates.
Oh.
My extended family seems an interesting lot.
Okay, let's look at all the things I can do. Most of this will just be like collect the thing. Okay. Just gotta. Most of this is just play the game. Just get the things, get the items. Right? Like it's just do all the things, get all the items you can. Okay, now let's try for a real run where I don't. Okay, oh, what's the? Well, how many do I do for the gloves? I need 8. I am trying to 100% it, so I'm gonna have to play with the gloves eventually. But let's go back to my bestie, my best weapon. This is my best one. I've mentioned this before, but what I like about the spear is that it's great at every range. It's good close up. It's good at more of a middle range, and it's good far away. Like you could choose your distance, where the other ones really force you, if you want to use them effectively, to be very close up or very far away. And this is effective at pretty much every range, I feel. That's why it's my favorite. Okay, I have
Things hold power.
yeah, I have this equipped. Yeah, I want the next boon to be Dionysus. Stop giving me tutorial bullshit. Oh, you know what? Okay, well let me look at the thing. Do I want to give Skelly? What does Skelly give me? I'm gonna give him the nectar. What do I get for you again?
Mate, thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers,
Okay,
mate.
yeah, Lucky Tooth. What does Lucky Tooth do again? Let me.
What's this
Okay,
one
Lucky
here?
Tooth. Automatically restore up to 50 health when your life total is depleted. Lucky Tooth's pretty good. Because it kind of works as though, if I remember correctly, it kind of functions as an additional Death Defiance. Because I believe if you do this, you won't use a Death Defiance. Rats are mid. You know what? If they're mid, then you like mid.
All right, one more
Okay,
time.
you like mid. Okay, you stuck around. Okay, you're enjoying mid then. Oh, Daedalus Hammer. We like this. you're I should have known. You enjoy One Piece. You live in the mid. The mid is your life. Jack deals 400% damage to armor. You know what? Let's get rid of the Stockfish.
Let's see how this goes.
Of course you would say that. Look, Of course you would say that. Like, you know? I will say, Sword Art, I was talking to someone the other day about Sword Art Online, a show I've never actually watched. All I've ever seen is the clip from, I believe, season 2, where the main character is like speculating on how the guy in the MMO game is killing people, and the animation of him like thinking about it, and then the idea of like a gun being shot through the Ethernet cable, the bullet coming through the Ethernet cable and like hitting a person. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen animated. I'll say that. I've never watched that show outside of that clip, really, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in anime. Just that animation. And it's taking itself super seriously. It's not like it's a joke in the context of what I was watching. It was just like, yeah, and what if he shoots a gun into the internet and comes out of the Ethernet port and kills people? Hilarious. I will say that. That is peak. If the whole show is like that, even if it's bad, it was worth it.
Portal thing there on the ground. Wretches.
You know? If the whole show is like that, it's a 10 out of 10, at least on the entertainment scale, in my mind. We also, you know, there's some rules when you're playing this game efficiently. Always take the Daedalus hammer, which I usually try to do, and always do this, especially if it's really early on. Right, it's the safest to do this here.
I don't see why not.
Like, it costs some of your health, but the potential gains
Who or what is that?
are insane, or next level.
Someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello. May I ask who's calling?
The beings have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place?
Like, what a metal-ass design. Look at the character design. It's great.
More interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Like, looking like a black metal album cover. For the next 3 encounters, your dash is minus 35% range. Afterward, your special deals 44% damage. Also, for the next 3 standard counters, you face 47% more damage from foes. More foes. You face 47% more foes. Afterwards, you gain plus 60 health. That's for max life. So it's my maximum life goes up by 60. For the next 3 encounters, you cannot collect your cast for 10.75 seconds. Afterward, any money you find is worth plus 30%. Let's do this. We'll fight more foes to get more health.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Chaos is great to do this early into the game. You never. I would recommend when you get to like stage 3. Don't do it at Elysium. But Asphodel maybe, but definitely, if you're in the first area, it's like, why not? It's so early on that the enemies are so easy that it's like it's like you're missing out. It's like not opening up the spectral path in Balatro. Like, what are you doing? Are you even playing the game? You know? Okay, that's 1 encounter. Of course, we're doing Dionysus. I will always choose Dionysus over the rest of these hoes. Dionysus is my favorite for boons. I just think he has the best ones. He's got the. I like his little poison damage thing. I like that he also focuses very heavily on healing. Some of his boons are real big on you restore all your health when you go to the fountains between areas. And I like that. Healing and poison, it's great. What's not to love? If you don't like Dionysus boons, I think you're addicted to crack. You have low moral character. That's what I think of you. If you don't like Dionysus, you're addicted to crack. Those are the rules. Let's not waste another one on him because I need to get the one. I need to get more of these, so I can't waste. At least not yet. nectar on Dionysus. Because I already got his thing.
Getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep.
Your attacks inflict hangover, trippy. Shunt. Your cast lobs a large explosive that burns a defestive fog. He also gets a stun. He gets poison. He gets a stun. And he gets healing. What is like? How can you not like him? Okay. Inflict hangover. It's either okay. I'm gonna do. I don't usually do it, but I'm gonna do the fog. Like this is. It's a good thing to have. I don't always do this one, but historically speaking, I have won runs because of it. What sucks is that I only have one cast. I only have the one cast, so I've got to be strategic about using it because I can't currently strategize with it too much because I only have the one. But you can get up to 3.
My boon for Master Chaos has evolved.
Okay, now I got the plus 60. I've now got 110 health. That's sick. Zeus. Okay, maybe on stream I should do a ranking of what I think of the different boons, because I feel like, broadly speaking, Zeus is kind of middle tier. Like, he's not the worst. I think the worst is Poseidon. I'm not a big fan of Hermes. Not the biggest fan of Artemis. I think those are the 3 worst ones, in my opinion. And then in, like, the middle tier, you have people like Zeus, which does decent damage, a decent effect if you stack them. They're just like, there's not a lot of versatility. That's why I ranked Dionysus so high, is that there's a lot of versatility in the boons. You get your damage, you get your stun, you get your healing. That's actually more diversity than most of the boon offerings from other gods. Like, essentially when you do Poseidon, it's just knockback effect. I'm like, okay. That's really all it really is. You get the knockback effect. I'm like, okay. That's whatever, I don't care. If you get Artemis, it's pretty much just doing critical damage. Like critical chance damage. Like, okay. But Dionysus has the most versatility. I would say Dionysus has the most versatility, and then also I rank very highly Ares. Even though Ares is all damage, he gives the best damage upgrades, and they're great to stack. They're some of the best stacking is with Ares and his various doom inflict damage. They're just great because he raises your base damage and then he gives you additional damage things to do. He does the best at the one thing. He raises your base damage for all your moves, and he will also then give you bonus damage, which is great. It's good guaranteed damage, which is why I like it way more than Artemis, where it's like you could do 400% extra damage, but it's like it's a dice roll every time you hit anybody, and I don't like that. I don't like the dice rolling aspect.
Please accept this offering.
I want to minimize the RNG.
Goodness, nephew, that's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me, and as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
You fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
What happened here? Okay, wait. There's a weird thing that's happened on the side. I'm gonna go do a thing real quick. What happened over here? What happened over here? why? Okay. I don't know why that happened. Okay, I don't. You know, I don't even know what's. Okay, it's just it being weird and glitchy. I'm not even. I'm not even gonna give voice to the thing. Also, welcome in, Hayden. Yeah, it's easy to know the schedule on the side channel because the side channel schedule is whenever I feel like it. You know, there's no set schedule. That's why I like the side channel also. I was talking about the side channel to someone who was unaware that this was the side channel. Should have mentioned that I did like the fact that I don't have to time anything on main channel streams. There's like I started this. At least I tried to. Obviously, as many of you know, it's not successful all the time. But I try to be like, this is the start time. On the side channel, it's like there's no expectations. You know, it's whatever. Your attack emits lightning chain when you damage. You know, like there's all about like chaining lightning damage, which is fine. But I will say there's one good thing about Zeus, which puts him maybe middling tier as opposed to bad. Maybe like high end middling tier, like almost in the great tier, is that you can do a lot of his effects without compromising other boons you get. Like for example, it's like, oh, after you dash, before you get hit, a lightning bolt strikes a nearby foe. This doesn't conflict with getting another dash. So if you have a dash that does poison or any sort of other status effect, you can have that plus this, which is great. You should be very upset. Honestly, I hope that you sit around just shaking. You're so angry. Okay, also, I see that they want to use my resources up. You're not doing it. Okay. Why would you get out of here? This wacky side thing? Get out of here. I mean, look, for those of you who are in my Discord, you'll notice that if you look in my Discord, there's a channel that tells you when I'm live on either channel. You can just look. You just look. If you want to be up to date on when I'm physically live, as soon as possible, that's usually the way to do it. And I would recommend doing that because some people are like, I never get your going live notifications, and these are people who are like on Twitch, or like, I never get the thing to pop up to tell me that your stream's live. But if you're in the Discord, a bot will just tell you. It'll just show my stream is live, and I usually like leave the going live message for just when I'm alive. So if you don't see a going live message in the I am live channel, it means I'm not live. Assuming that I remember to delete, because I have to do it manually because I'm not paying for that stupid bot. They want me to pay money to have the ability to have them automatically delete my going live post, and they're not getting my money. I'm not giving it to them. Okay, we'll get this. Lightning reflexes. I do like this because this does not conflict with any dash. So we'll take it. You know, like what I like about lightning reflexes is that you can essentially just be good at dodging. I will say this: this is good if you're big into dashing. Like I should be, but if you're good at dashing and dodging, you could utilize your dashing and dodging to deal damage, which is a good thing. Which is why I say, okay, maybe if there's like this, maybe Zeus isn't mid. He's like it's good, like standard, just good. There are better. You can get better, in my opinion, with Ares, Dionysus. I would honestly say Aphrodite is also better. Her whole thing is just damage reduction, but it's great if you're trying to go for the gold. Damage reduction is great. So I would say those are the three best for upgrades, for boon upgrades. Aphrodite, Dionysus, and Ares, with, in my opinion, Dionysus being the best one because he offers the most variety. One of my least favorite ones is fucking Hermes. I mentioned this before. I don't feel like Zagreus moves all that slow, and all of the Hermes upgrades are just, you can move faster now. I'm like, okay, dude, whatever. Or I could just get better at dodging, you know? Like, you know, like I don't need an upgrade to be like, and you can now run 12% faster or whatever it is. I'm like, okay, dude, like whatever. Like it doesn't seem that useful to me because Zagreus, like when I get hit in this game, it's because I'm just not planning all that well. Like it's possible to just be good at dodging. I've done it in the past. We love them. We gotta see my boy. I don't usually see this guy. He's a rarity.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness.
Healing, darkness. I need the healing, right?
You got it.
Thanks.
Like I need to do the healing.
Farewell, Highness.
I saw that. Yeah. Have a good night, Hayden. Thank you for. Okay, I need to end it. Yeah. Thank you, Hayden. I saw the thing in Discord. I will download that, and I will. It's like, yeah, and I will make sure tomorrow before we record the podcast will be live. Have a good night. Talk to you soon.
What do we have here?
Okay, I need like 50 more. I need 50 more darkness points, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. The darkness mirror points. I need 50 more of them so I can get my second Death Defiance. Okay, let's just use all my things. Let's just normalize. But I guess I'll get another key. Okay, we're gonna go to the shop. It's about time to fight Meg, so it's time for the shop. I have 260, so we're gonna get a little Healy.
Here's the fee.
I should. Please give me the money pots. I just need 10 more to get Dionysus. You know, I will just get the 25. I might die here, so we'll see.
Hey there, Meg.
I mean, I get darkness for beating.
Just because
you don't know.
Meg.
Stay right there.
I need to get more of my cast. She's not touching me. Which is why I appreciate this game, again. Giving you more of a challenge when you get to this fight as time goes on. Because it keeps it fresh. Okay. Focusing up.
Love and darkness.
Okay, she should be easy enough to kill now. There it is. Also, welcome in, Swash. Hello, Swash. Fancy seeing you here.
Be seeing you around.
Hope you're doing well. Okay, I finally have enough to get my second Death Defiance. We are dedicating to work. Look, I'm gonna have to like switch it up eventually, but we are getting 100% of this game. You're certainly living. Hope you're living your best life.
Off to Asphodel. So much for Tartarus.
Okay, I think I could do this. I do think if there's any game that I'm going to be 100%ing, I feel like, okay, it's going to bother me because I see it on my side, and I don't know why I didn't notice it before, but we're going to fix a thing real quick. Because it's displeasing to my eyes. My precious special boy eyes cannot handle the little part of this of the thing I can see. You know, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. And there it is. We fixed it. Weapons. Yeah.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Okay. I feel like this place always fucks me because the ADHD zoomer brain in me likes dashing around, and then but there's the lava, which is a deterrent for dashing. I feel like if you're a dash heavy player of this game, it's there just to punish people who dash a little too carelessly, you know, which sucks, and I hate it, and I wish it didn't exist.
Excellent.
This game is always pushing Hermes on me. I go fast enough, coward.
Course is set.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying now? Christopher Nolan, you've already won your Academy Award. It's time to just start doing interesting, weird stuff again. It's time to return to doing Memento level stuff. Like, why not? Right at this point, he's an icon, he's a legend. He's been given every fucking award for directing you could possibly imagine. It's time. It's time to work on the secret weird project you've never told anyone about or something, you know? Because if I see another Oppenheimer situation, I'm gonna sue somebody. You know, people will be sued, assassins will be hired. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, just get gone. Get gone.
The power of the gods.
Okay, my Festifog. I mean, why not? Yeah, let's take the cast damage up to 200. That's a good damage to have. And that's also, the Festifog is good for the boss fight in this area because the Bone Hydra just stays in one place. So it's good that you can just, like, catch him slipping, you know? Always stuck in the same place. Okay, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to use my Death Defiance here. I feel. To be fair, that was needless. That was a little sloppy. That was sloppy on my end. Like, he was already in the fog, moving slow.
That's good.
I could have done a lot of things and not wasted the defiance there, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Polyshore did make it. He already did that? You're right. Okay, we're going for more Dionysus. We might as well double down. I don't think I've won a single run of this game without
Ready when you are,
at least one or two Dionysus booms. They're just so integral to the okay, I don't know why I threw that. I have no idea of knowing whether or not they're going to be spawning over there, right?
For you.
Okay, you die, and we're gonna get rid of you, but we're not doing this bullshit today. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Okay, dude. I see you're being annoying. You're being. I hate this shit, guys. I hate the give all your friends like a protective shield guys. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them so much. They're my least favorite. Of all the support enemies, least favorite one to fight. Because they force you to have to deal with them immediately. And we're not about that here. Okay, Dionysus, don't let me down. See, this is what this is the one I want. Like, use a fountain restores all hearts and gives you bonus damage. Yes. Yes. Like, getting good people in the festive fog is like a death sentence. It should be. I was on a big fan of blue skeleton combo guy. I don't have that many abilities, which is getting concerning. Like I keep upgrading the fog because it's the only thing I have, but it's like, like we might as well keep doing things with it. I don't see why I would stop. All of you can come over here and fight me. And getting me into a corner where I will get fucked. Okay, give it back to me. Give it away now. Give it away now. Like, I just keep upgrading the festive fog, but what I need is more abilities. And they keep trying to shove Hermes down my throat, and I'm just not doing it. That's maybe my biggest weakness as a Hades player, is that I will not go the way the game wants me to go. I will see they're shoving Hades. There were 3 different rooms with Hades, with Hermes. There were 3 different rooms with Hermes upgrades, and now he's in the shop. Fuck out of here.
Thank you, mate.
Schmuck, please. Can't. I'll guess I'll give in. Give me the Hermes upgrade. It better be good.
Hello, boss. Sorry that we're running in.
I don't care what you have to say. His is money and movement focused. Gain more money when you enter a chamber. Like, okay. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some heart you just lost. Which is a good ability. I'll take it. If there's any Hermes ability, I'll take the quick recovery. You're welcome in Shrek.
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
Interesting. I didn't realize that the lightning reflexes when I dodge the main snake guy, it deals damage to whatever one I'm fighting. Good information to know now. Fuck him up. They missed through that. That was a missed throw. Okay, and we're gonna Okay. Playing very cautiously. But I know I'm low on health, so any stupid thing like that will kill me. See, that's the thing I was trying to avoid. Dashing in when I should have been not dashing. That's okay.
I hate that Hydra.
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough. No one ever has escaped this place.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on.
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
Never learn.
Call my chambers a mess. Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus, all because he stopped singing for you on command.
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor. Mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance?
Yes.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician's sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
Good. Get one of these.
This one, contractor. Not to make the underworld a better place, I think.
We should give it one more run, right? I feel like one more good quality run.
I've come for questionable deals.
What do you want from me? Leave me.
I was just checking up on you.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Well, we love a bad bitch, you know?
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Did I get any of these yet? Don't think so, because most of these are just get the boon of a god. And now we'll get another Death Defiance. So we're upgrading. There we go. We'll get all those.
All right, I'm ready.
Now we've got 2 Death Defiances. And we should do some diversity.
Another keepsake.
Because at some point I'm going to have to switch off of the Dionysus boon. Skelly got Dionysus, Garon, Nyx, Achilles. So I really don't have most of the gods. I don't have most of the gods.
Time to go.
Who are just out during a run. Okay. Daedalus Hammer from the jump is pretty powerful. Your special hits up to 7 foes, dealing 30% base damage. Charging, your spin attack makes you sturdy. Your special attack deals plus 50% damage, plus 50% critical chance on recovery.
All tuned up.
It's nice.
Do not mess with me right now. Darkness.
Okay, heart. I think it's time. I think we're gonna go for the money. I feel like, especially considering I have the Death Defiance. The Death Defiance is like the ultimate health upgrade, right? I get another chance entirely after dying. I don't focus as much on life recovery.
Idiot.
Outside of the one Dionysus boon.
I'll just take that.
And maybe that's part of my problem. Maybe that's why I fumble the bag so much. We do want more. You know what? Let's focus more on other things. I need the keys for stuff, and I will get darkness for clearing like boss fight anyway, right? I'll get a lot of darkness for doing that. In fact. And they're rare with Dionysus. Okay, love it.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Now how's my favorite underworld god surviving? Zag, you holding up or what?
No, Dionysus. You're so crazy. Your dash inflicts hangover, trippy shot. I'll do the dash. I will. Okay, there's nothing really that useful to get from either of these, so I might as well, again, the chaos. We get chaos in the early part of the game. There's no reason not.
Let's see.
There's no reason not to just do
it. Everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for...
How cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Yeah, Cosmic Egg. What does Cosmic Egg do again? I don't have the thing to tell me what it is.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something.
The chaos is just so cool looking.
Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
You cast, you get hit for minus for health. Cast deals 34% damage. Okay, I don't care about that. However, your attack deals plus 33% damage. We like that. Special deals plus 41% damage. I think we'll just increase my base attack damage. See, now here's where I wish I had. This is where I wish I had Hermes upgrades. Now I'm gonna just go slower for a while. You know, we're gonna try Athena. We're gonna hit Athena up.
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Have I given one to Athena yet? No, which is a mistake. Athena should definitely get one.
I'm indebted to you, Goddess, for all that you and your side of the family have done for me.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this, with my compliments.
Lady Athena, thank you.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst the gods, dear cousin. Olympus shall be merrier and wiser once you're here.
Okay. See, this is what... Look. I like Drunken Dash, but I will do the reflect every time.
Won't mind.
It sucks that I have to throw away my little guy. Not me using a Death Defiance so early, not me doing that to myself like a clown person. Because I forgot that I'm slowed down because of the chaos thing. No.
Curse of Chaos has expired.
I know my base damage does more, which is good. You know what? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad he's here.
Good to see you.
Hello, sir.
Did I give you one yet? Nope. I didn't, and I should. Because you guys are even rarer than getting any of the gods.
Ease your burden.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this.
Oh, Sisyphus, you're such a husband. Big husband energy.
Thanks for that, sir.
Okay, now give me my things.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
I forgot. You don't give me the thing. You don't give me the my Death Defiance is back.
Here you are.
Cheers, mate.
Which sucks. But the exclamation mark rooms in the second and third world do that. You don't do that. Which gems, okay, sure, why not? Why not more gems? For gem, I also get so little for the gems. Okay, do I have any abilities I really care about? Okay, don't do that. Better. I could upgrade this to do more attack damage, I guess. Make my not really that enthused with most of my abilities. Like, I like the reflect, but it exists just to be reflected. I don't need it to do damage. But I could make, and also I don't think I can upgrade the chaos reward. I don't think so. There's nothing really here to upgrade. So, but look at what we got here. So I mean, we're obviously gonna.
Must have slept.
I'm already at full health. So there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to get. I slipped. I meant to just click the Dionysus and not get the health, but whatever. Yeah, we're gonna add to my attack. My attack will inflict hangover, which is a good. It's very good. We love that. We love to see it. We love to hear it.
Oh, hello.
Give up already, Zag, or I'll keep killing you each time you come.
I have some bed.
That may be so. I'll make you hurt. Take this.
Oh, this is it.
It's hard. So my health is so low that I should just be more careful. And there it is. I think that's why I always go for the Death Defiances. That I do, especially in the early game, just kind of play like trash.
next stop?
Let's hope in the second world I can scoop up a restore for my Death Defiances.
Getting warmer.
See, they're forcing the Hermes upon me. It's the first room I have to go to. I can't not choose it. It's the first one. No one thinks it's gonna be them, and then suddenly, bam.
It's Hermes.
What's going on there, Cuz?
Okay.
Cuz, got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
He throws a knife. Look, you need to let the knife throwing go. That being said, wait, I'm testing a thing real quick. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, wait. Never mind. I'm not even going to explain what I tried to do there. We're not even going to do specials faster each time you enter a chamber, getting a bit of wealth. I'll just dash more, I guess.
Pick up the pace.
I guess I'll just dash more. Okay, my abilities, again, I can dash more. So like that's why I'm not too keen right now on going to the upgrade, because I'm like, I don't have anything really
Get me out of here.
exciting to upgrade.
Dragons.
So it just kind of forces me to be like, well, I guess I'll just stack the bread, as the kids say.
Phew.
Okay, my rule is whenever it gives me this choice between one god ability and then two, you always pick two, right? And it's two of my favorites, Athena and Dionysus. So
One of them's going to be mad.
okay,
Correct decision, Zagreus.
what? Death Defiance restores more hard than usual. Replenish one use. You direct attack that deals more damage. Last stand. You know what? Do it.
Did I do something to deserve this, man? Because I thought that we were getting on just fine. Better than fine, but this?
Don't take it personally, Dionysus.
God, what is Dionysus' stupid match gimmick?
Dead.
cool. No need to get all hot and bothered any longer here.
Yeah, I don't think you can do the thing. Okay, wait. The thing I was trying to test earlier. It probably doesn't. The redemptions don't work when I'm offline, right? So I clicked the thing and I realized, like, yeah. I mean, I guess I'm offline because I'm offline from the main channel. Like, maybe if I had StreamBot on and focused on this channel, I don't know, StreamBot gets weird. It's always demanding that I reauthorize things. And I don't feel like doing it. You know, that's essentially what happened earlier. Just didn't feel like doing. Okay, you take less damage while at 40% or below. Sure. We have a lot of money. It's money time. I don't hate Aphrodite, but I'm not personally super enthused about that. Okay, we don't have any Hades upgrades.
Should help keep me going.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you
I'm glad
would
also I
find
have the second
monsters
channel because I don't have to listen to any
gift.
redeems. You know, the main channel, I love doing the redeems. I think they're a fun time. But I'm glad I can just chill, you know? Your cast sends a blade rift hurtling ahead? Sure. I like that. I do definitely enjoy a good blade rifting. Do the blade rift, plus I'll do my increased attack damage, plus I'll do hangover damage.
Barge of death again, huh?
This is gonna be a lot of damage.
More. Haven't you learned your lesson yet? Heads up.
It's a pretty good amount of damage.
Olympus calls.
Okay, whatever.
Ah, you've received the blessing from Athena.
Thank you, Poseidon. Give me your thing. So what is this? Is it like hydraulic might? Your attack and special are stronger the first 10 seconds in encounters? Okay. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Sure.
The sea god's
I'm just
might.
getting it just so I can collect it now. So when I'm trying to max out his list of minor prophecies, I don't have to choose it again. What do you mean redeems jump kick? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I got another Death Defy from Athena, and I was like, oh, well, that was a good run. And it's still a good run, because I'm not dead. Well, good. I don't have any health upgrades. I kind of need these health upgrades. I kind of need them. Oh, am I just getting it? Oh, it's one of those rooms where I just get the thing. Love that for me.
I'll get you for last time.
Okay, there it is. We had a good run. We had a good run. I just need to do the hard work of dodging better. That much is off. But also just getting all these other upgrades.
Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It was unpleasant, yes.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Nyx, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you be—
Okay, yeah, we get it. I already know that I gotta be doing the thing.
What's for sale?
$10 jewels.
I hope you're having a nice stay. Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
And there she goes again.
Always scurrying off.
The fate abetting prince.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. Tartarus is gloomy enough without Orpheus in it. Mirror of Night.
I mean, we could extend.
Show me something new.
Anything crazy that I want here? Deals bonus attack and special damage to foes with the thing in them. Reflex, add another dash. Okay, raise your supply of cast crystals for your cast, 1 per rank. Okay. I can now do 2, which is good. I will get that as well. I will deal more damage for the crystals. You know, I think we'll do another run. I think we'll do another one. Okay, because I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
How's it going?
I'm feeling it.
That one looks interesting.
Next boon you find will be from Athena. Her blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. Clear 8 encounters with this to rank up. Enter Chaos Gate without losing heart. Blessings of Chaos have 20% chance to be rare or better. Interesting. Attack. Your attack, special, and cast each deal 50% plus 50% damage while not empowered by a boon. Well, that's not very useful. I'm sorry, Sisyphus, that's not very useful. I think we'll keep the cup. So we're going to do 8 more encounters to rank this up. So this is like about to be ranked up. We will keep the spear.
Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I found in time.
Okay. Yeah, I know what the blood does. I don't need an explanation. Thank you, game. Dionysus.
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
Special, trippy shot, drunken dash. We'll do the dash. We'll do the drunken dash. Also, Chaos Gate on the first before I've done anything. Yes.
Hit me.
Yes. Yes. Nothing's happened, but yes, Chaos Gate in the first room is crazy.
Unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. Alien beings catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Yeah. For the next hours, your dash is minus 40% range. Afterward, you gain one. I gain one bloodstone. Yes. And go to get more crystals. Okay.
More trouble.
Gotta be careful because of the reduced range is gonna potentially get me. So I'm not super careful about it. Luckily, it's so early on in the game. It's so early on that there's like no consequences. It doesn't feel like it, you know?
Back. That's mine.
You know what? Might as well double up with Dionysus.
Lord Dionysus. In the name of Hades.
Your hangover effect also makes foes slower. Hangover afflicted foes inflicted on each other and okay. I do like it. It makes them slower. So that I get the
fates of being kind, I guess. That's a relief.
Okay, and then Daedalus Hammer. Always do Daedalus Hammer. And always do Chaos. Get the fuck out of here. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern.
My spear grows stronger.
We're gonna up this. 'Cause essentially when you do this, it's like it's just triple damage.
Stronger. Something I need.
Again, I'm not a big fan of Artemis, but We're here now?
Hey, lads. Anyone else?
Let's see. You
Okay, Artemis, I don't care. I guess I'll get any damage you deal has a chance to be critical.
Prowl.
Sure. I'm not that invested in Artemis, but sure.
Heads up.
More nectar, which is good to give to somebody. Now I'm running out of like characters who were just in the home base area to give the nectar to get their item.
Who doesn't love this stuff? God's grant me strength. Zesty.
Like, as much as I like, this is like a death sentence, but
Might as well.
another chaos upgrade.
In the name of Hades.
For the next 3 counters, you take so much redemption traps. Your special deals. Okay, counters you can earn money. Okay, afterwards your dash strike deals plus 51% damage. Okay, well that's.
Charon's shop. Just what I need.
Steal. I can't earn money for the next 4 encounters, which I think includes this. Oh, here we go.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros, lovely.
So sick of, doing my regular job.
I
Got a
get the feeling we're stepping off on the
Lecto.
wrong.
Anyway,
Okay.
done this.
Yeah, well, I did.
She's charging up.
Remember that.
She's powering up.
I'm okay. I'm like with that defiance here. Yeah. But it's fine. There we go.
I don't like her very much. Well, Father.
Go on and try.
I wonder if the I guess I don't know off the top of my head if the boss encounter counts as one of the encounters for the chaos upgrade.
Made it to Asphodel.
Wait, I can check actually. Don't do that. Yeah, I guess it had to because that it was 4 at the start. Now it's 3. Okay. See, they're always so quick to give me Hermes. They're so quick to give me Hermes.
All right, who's next? Message for me.
I guess we'll give Hermes one.
Hermes, please accept this gift as a small token of my appreciation. Thank you for always keeping me on my toes.
Oh, mighty keen of you to leave a tip there, boss. And I have a tip for you. Don't be slow. Maybe this will help with that.
Okay, shut up.
Lord Hermes, I'm in your debt.
Don't care. Skip your abilities. Why would I want this? Foes drop the bloodstone faster when I don't want this because I want it to be stuck in them so I can take the benefit of my other ability, which makes so I do more damage with the more bloodstones in someone. I guess I'll just dash a few more times. Prophecy foretold.
Show yourselves. The perfect gift.
Money or the shop. Oh yeah, I don't gain any money from which means that there's no point in going to the shop either. Like either one of these I can't earn any money from these encounters because I'm doing the chaos challenge thing.
My chaos boon evolved into effect.
Okay, so was it worth it? I did all that so I could gain more damage from my dash strike. Like it better be worth it, because if it's not, then I wasted a bunch of time.
You're not due, sir.
Hey, I do so much damage. It was such an easy encounter.
Lady Aphrodite.
I don't think I have Aphrodite's one yet either, so we'll give her this.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
Tisk, you're no condition for an outing with me.
I do like this from Aphrodite. Any heart chambers rewards are worth more. You know what? We'll let my special do the talking.
Love and loss.
Rossi Forto. I do feel pretty powerful. We're doing a lot of damage. I mean, do I do more money or do I do Dionysus? This might be the misplay, doing Dionysus over the money, because I might run into a shop soon. And I am down bad with the Death Defiances.
Nice try.
But I am so much more powerful. Okay. Please, Heartbreak Flourish. I'm gonna want this. If your heart is below after encounters restored to the threshold, it's pretty good.
Just what I need, except.
Damn it. Okay, well, we have to go to the shop. We have to go to the shop. It's not even optional. Heal. Don't like the bag of mysteries.
The gods.
Let's make my enemies slower, right? We can always benefit from them being way slower.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
They dealt so much damage so quickly. Now give me back my things. Yeah, there you go.
Not now.
Where did I throw the other one? Where did the other one go? It doesn't matter because I'm dead. But like, where did my third one go? I don't feel like talking to you because you're always annoying.
Achilles on break, I guess.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades said.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable.
Oh, that.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble. Since Father's not paying us any heed, what say we go with this assignment, contractor? Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there. All right. If this isn't a good expenditure of resources, then I don't know what is.
Ew.
What's on the old exchange?
Nothing, apparently. Nothing worth doing anything about. Go lie down? He wants me to lie down? Okay, game. Why don't you lie down, game? Okay, I have the maximum amount of bloodstones.
My power grows.
Rest? Question mark?
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately...
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There isn't... But then... there is the note. Written finally in a hand and...
Hades. I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't...
Thus did Prince...
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait,
My
what?
goat or fish?
You're saying this...
thus did the prince discover...
I mean, obviously I'm a fish. Obviously, I am a fishy guy.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone?
You...
Celebration. I mean, are you goat or fish? Why don't you answer the question?
Nix, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know.
You're not my real mother? Question mark. Scandal.
Mother.
It was in all the papers at the time.
Remember me? Something new in store for me.
Octo. Ah. Alloying my alarm. Shut up, alarm. Okay, my alarm went off, and for whatever reason, that means that this game just loses its mind and goes, what if, hypothetically speaking, everything bounced off the screen in a very annoying fashion. Okay, I don't know why we're doing that. There's 2 more people I have to meet. One of them is the other sister, and the other one is... Can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so these are all the But I think we're gonna call it. I think it's good for us to call this. I don't have anything new. I mean, I do have some new things. Gain +% dodge chance and move speed each time you Quickly clear an encounter. Boo you. I have things to be doing. Okay. And as much as I do enjoy streaming, also this is already maxed out. So maybe we should we should max something else out. Lucky Tooth, perhaps.
Might help.
Look, you should be thinking. You know what? New hats are coming. Honestly, Shrek has been very generous with the donations. That like, you know, why not more hats? You guys want more hats? It's happening. New hats. Okay, we're gonna go over that. It'll be a surprise. But new hats are coming. Now let me check the status of where those hats are. Where are those hats? I've ordered hats. Plural. Multiple new hats. And one new thing for the glasses wheel. So it's an exciting time to be alive, if you ask me. I'm going to quickly check the status of that. When is it getting here? When is it supposed to get here? It might get here later than what it's saying, obviously. Let's get a good general timeline. One of these things coming. I know one of them is shipped. One of them hasn't shipped at all. So there's, you know, it's like, how much can you trust it? But there's another one, another thing. No, I will never get that. One of them was not. Oh, wait! One of the hats is already here. It's telling me it's delivered. It was delivered earlier today. It's a new hat, literally in the mail. Literally, you have to just go to the post office to get it. Exciting stuff. It's allegedly already there. Exciting. Everyone get hyped about it. It's time to be hyped. You know, I'll be live again on the main channel Monday. I'm trying to do a lot of things. As I'm sure I've mentioned, if those of you are in my Discord, you'll see that I've posted this in general. But I'm trying to do stuff because Twitch is stupid 100-hour highlight and upload limit affects me because I'm in like nearly 600 hours worth of stuff, which means that they're mad at me. So I just kind of have to use all of tomorrow to just get through it. And that's the plan. I will go get it. On Monday, I will go and get it. It'll be a thing on Monday. It'll be Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to say Monday or Tuesday because I might be busy doing stuff on Monday. So at the latest Tuesday, the earliest Monday for the hat. Let's see who's live. Let's see who's living. Gonna move that over there. Who's live? Now's a good time to rate somebody. Boo. Look, I can't get it now. Can't get it Sunday because they're closed, and I'm sure it's probably something like the hat I got is probably something. I mean, you know what they probably wouldn't have put it in my they could have put it in my PO box. Something tells me they didn't. And if I go there and I open my PO box, what I'm gonna see is the stupid yellow card to tell me to come to the front of the front desk to like get it. And I don't want that. Just break in, you know, look. It's not the worst idea we've heard on this channel. Who are you playing this with? Who are you? We're gaming. Don't throw two knives. Look, if you keep throwing knives, I'm gonna get scared. I'm gonna be like, oh no, please. I guess I won't wear new hats. I guess I won't add more redemptions because I'm too scared. You guys scare me so much that I don't know what to do, you know? That's the consequence of being too mean to me. look, as funny as that would be, we're gonna avoid committing crimes on camera. That's my goal for the rest of the year, and really all years for me being alive. 0 crimes on camera, you know? Let's see who's live. One bad lily pad live. No, it's just, you know, I know we're raiding. We're gonna raid a Fubarian gamer. Isn't this kick? Well, yeah, that's what we're gonna. Okay, as soon as I hopefully type this incorrectly, yes, they're live. You're lying to me. Like, I know they're live. Okay, literally. Okay, I'm gonna open the stream. They're literally live right now. And it's like, oh, I don't know if you want to do that. Like, yes, I do. I see them. I see that they're live. Why is it? It's trying to gaslight me about who is and is not live. Okay, we're gonna have to do this the manual way. Let's do this the manual way. Okay, why would I type that there? I'm just gonna do this the manual way because I didn't want to do it the way I usually do it. We're gonna raid Fubar Gamer, who I don't have a raid on this channel, but they're a friend of the channel, relative of Squash, friend of the channel. Empty internet. Look, please. This internet better not be empty. If the internet's not empty, who am I getting money from to buy more hats from? Myself? That would be weird. Anyway, just say hi to Fubar Gamer, and we will be live again for sure Monday. Tuesday, we're getting back into doing my top 100 songs by Black artists list. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I can finish during that stream. I don't know. Say hi to Fubar Gamer. They're cool. I will see you all Monday. I'm gonna be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, potentially also Friday. That's the plan. And yeah, just the 4.